So a very experienced crew on the floor tonight. Tom Washington tosses it, and once again, Steven Adams wins the tap. And the rebound is Steven Adams. Adams had a double-double in the first meeting between these two teams. Bain, speed dribble, banks it in.
Offensive lineman impression there, clearing the way.
James going downhill. Yes, and a foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. Bain, a step back deep three. It's through. Desmond Bain. And the rebound to James. Killian Tilly comes in for Jaren. Going out with 2 early fouls. And Horton Tucker jackhammers that down, and the Lakers lead it 10-8. Fourth in the NBA. Adams going to work, lost it on the spin, picked up by Horton Tucker, and a pitch ahead to Westbrook. Westbrook feeds James for a two-handed slam.
They're finding how to play with these different lineups as Melton misses that 3 there.
Bradley with a rebound. Lakers average 112 points per game, 3 consecutive dunks, and it's all LA. Bain steps out, picked up by Westbrook. Shot clock down to 4. Tyus trying to create, banks it in. Tyus Jones. They shoot 58% in the paint. That's one of the best percentages in the NBA. Here's Bain for 3. Bango. Bain doing his best to keep the Grizzlies. Melton with a foul line gun that goes. And Malik Monk, who just checked in the ball game for Westbrook, with the tip rebound. Carmelo Anthony to the scorer's table along with Wayne Ellington. Davis. Melton drives against Davis. He stymies him. 10 to shoot. Anderson Euro steps, flips, it falls. And the Grizzlies within 2, but here come the Lakers. And the rebound to Davis.
I think the Lakers are doing a good job not allowing the Grizzlies second chance opportunities, something that the Grizzlies rely upon for their offense.
James. It falls to LeBron James. Again, Grizzlies struggling on the offensive glass, which has been one of their strengths. Carmelo Anthony for 3, puts it in. Have played for the Lakers previously. Tyus for 3. Tillman trying to tap it back in, still working on the offensive glass. 4 seconds in the period. Jones for 3. Down the well it goes with 1.5. And the Grizzlies within 4. Tyus, and Tillman off his fingertips, reeled in by Conchar. Jaren goes right at Carmelo and banks it in.
Well, now it's incumbent upon Jaren Jackson Jr. He's going to have to do a good job of getting back defensively.
Culver, yes! Playing just his 9th game of the season. Ball loose, Conchar rakes it away. Grizzlies on the attack with a 2-point lead. Conchar to the rim and in!
Get Jenny with it, Johnny!
James down the lane, hangs, hits.
Here's the thing for Xavier Tillman. Don't pressure LeBron James.
The rebound, James. Pass ahead. Tyus Jones skies for the interception. Culver puts it in. Remarkable play by Jarrett Culver.
Grizzlies 14 assists on 19 field goals made thus far. Won't get an assist here.
DeAnthony Melton with the steal and the slam. You had talked about the Lakers' Achilles heel was their propensity to turn it over. Jaren drives and then he slams. Grizzlies 15 points off of Laker turnovers in this quarter alone. Westbrook for 3. Hit another one. Jaren's 3 is through. Davis, deep position, and Jaren did stay vertical and avoid a 3rd foul. You'll give up the bucket, and nothing but blue jerseys surrounding the rebound. Final minute, first half. Anderson, Euro step! Grizzlies 11-3 with a halftime lead.
And the Grizzlies going to have to expend the same amount of energy they did in that second quarter to keep this lead as the Lakers starting this third quarter
start big
with Dwight Howard on the floor.
Jones to the interception. James from Jones, and LeBron lays it up and in. Bradley known as a defensive specialist. James. That's too easy.
Turnovers here in the third quarter has allowed the Lakers to quickly tie this up.
James going downhill, pitches it out. Avery Bradley for three, put it in. Avery Bradley. Tonight he's 2 for 2. Melton responds with a three.
Yeah, the thing we talked about, our pinnacle effective advice of the game.
Pass deflected, taken away by Melton. 3-on-2 if the Grizzlies hurry. Melton takes middle, flares it out. Bain, a flyby by Davis. His three is through.
FBK, fly by king.
Grizzlies lead 65-62. Bain's first points after the end of the first quarter. Davis.
Remember Anthony Davis, that used to be his entire game.
Now 13 for the game. James, a catch and shoot three, put it in. LeBron James, his first three-point make. Adams against Howard, handoff. Jones, 4-3, ties Jones. His second triple in 5 tries. He's in double figures with 10. James against Jones. Davis for three. And the Lakers 10 of 16 from beyond the arc. Monk. Melton out-dueling Howard for the rebound. A push up the floor. Jaren scoops and scores. Jaren working against Davis. Hooks it up and in for the lead. Who will go from here to Oklahoma City and then fly all the way back to LA. Davis spins and got by Jaren.
Beautiful move there by Anthony Davis.
In transition, over the top. Davis couldn't get it. Oh, and then rejected by Kyle Anderson. Slow-mo. Getting up and doing it defensively. Tilly. Oh, my. Tilly drives. Has that one smothered by Monk. 5 the difference. Shot clock, the game clock. Horton Tucker drives and banks it in. Taylor Horton Tucker with 6. Anderson drives on Horton Tucker. Eurosteps, fades. Oh, Conchar with the follow with 7/10 of a second. Stolen by Tillman, and that will end the quarter. 16, 4 triples, 1 shy of his career high. Horton Tucker. LeBron James' 7th assist. Grizzlies 10-2 and they lead through 3 quarters. Bain drives on James. Finger rolls it off the glass and in. Challenging LeBron James. Desmond Bain, undaunted, going to the rack. Ellington is just 1 of 3 from beyond the arc tonight. Conchar, bullet pass. Tillman lays it in. Monk, big time crossover move, but lost the handle. As Chick Hearn would say, the mustard fell off the hot dog. Bain to the rim and in.
There's not one person that is going to control that unit.
Ellington, a catch and shoot three, put it in. Great setup by LeBron James. Adams, the high screen for Tyus Jones. Culver on a slash against James. Yes! Jared Culver. He drives, tried to bring it to Adams in too tight a quarter.
Should have shot the 3.
Yes.
I know that you haven't knocked him down, but that's his shot in that instance.
Horton Tucker driving through, and the Grizzlies call for time. Tyus for 3, offline. Offensive rebound, Melton, drop off, Jaren, banked it in.
The thing is, they're small again.
Westbrook, that's deflected, picked off by Melton. Jaren steps into a 3, it's through! Jaren Jackson Jr.
Able to do it here against his Lakers team with the frenzy on the defensive side.
Pick and roll, Davis finishes. James, Davis, Bradley, Westbrook, and Carmelo Anthony. It was Carmelo Anthony in the 4th quarter of the first meeting. Lob for Davis. Tyus weaving, fading, and hitting. Tyus Jones. Jones.
That's a foul, partner.
It was a foul. Bain lines up a 3. It's through! Desmond Bain! Ice runner in the veins in the clutch.